everyone, this is Bornman973, and I'm here with the second video of these back-to-back videos. This one is about assignments. Now, technically, I guess I did kind of give you homework with the other one, but it's optional, so... But either way, yeah, if you haven't seen that one, I urge you to go see that one. There's probably I'll probably put a link down to in the description below that will say part 1. So, but yeah, these are school assignments. Now, for this is the introductory class, so not too much is happening. All right, handy dandy notebook here. And by the way, this is the same notebook, one of the same notebooks I used in my high school. And I graduated over 8 years ago. It's an older notebook. Alright, our first writing assignment was on self-perception, or how I see myself. Now, I have written this and turned it in, and I have a copy of it on my flash drive. And I will attempt to read it, but seeing as my perception of myself is not very high, is not... very enthusiastic or happy. So we'll do that now. I have it pulled up here. Alright. You guys won't be able to hear it. Actually, I might be able to get it so you guys can see it. Nope. I'm not bothered. Self-perspective. Alright, self-perspective. 2 words that when combined becomes one of the hardest things I can describe. Rarely do I ever consider myself. I always put others before me. An unhealthy way of thinking, but I can't change that easily. I try my best to hide my depression and anger that I carry around with me, just bubbling under the surface. I try my best to be polite, and I never swear. For the most part, I hide myself away, only reaching out through my YouTube channel. My depression and anxiety often take control, and I just shut everyone out. I always avoid looking into mirrors because I'm ashamed of what I see. A bald, fat man with no future. So as far as the perspective of myself, there's a simple answer. Self-destructive. Like I said, it's not very happy, or it's just kind of sad. Because that's honestly how I see myself. You know, I try my best to be enthusiastic, especially for you guys, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help others in any way I can. I want to be able to help others. And by doing that, I put myself in back. Alright. Now, we'll get on to my greatest strength and weakness. That's due in 2 days, so I gotta get a start on that. See, I don't know if I have any strengths. You know, what am I gonna say? Oh, I'm good at video games. That's not a strength. That's a skill. So, I'm kind of at a loss. My weakness is my depression and my anxiety. They've caused me to go to places that are so dark you can't see a thing. It is absolutely terrifying. I could write about that really easily. It's something that I hold so close, not to my heart, but it's something that I have and know is something that I struggle with every day. But as for strength, I do not know. I'm going to have to think hard on this one. What are you... Hey! Don't you scratch my binder! You dumb kitty. That's a not scratch item. Sorry. Say hi, kitty. Wave hi. Say bye me. Bye me. Right there. See that right there? That's me. Can you say that? Meow? Sorry. Don't scratch that. But yeah, no strengths. I can't think of any strengths that scream me. So that part's going to be hard. And now, seeing as by the way, she didn't get hurt, and I didn't even hit her. Yeah, scratching posts, that's a much better thing to scratch. Then I have to research somebody. For a real person, I'm going into graphic arts. And I was talking to the librarian today, and like, are there any, like, artists that inspire you? It's like, no. Have you seen this? No. It's like, yeah, I couldn't think of anyone in the art related that would have been any good. She gave me a suggestion, not really art, but John Muir. He's a guy that helped actually get the national park system set up, which is something that actually I hold very closely as well. It's just, I love nature and the fact that we have these areas that are sectioned off to not be exploited. They're going to be it has to be some of our last wonderful nature sites. So yeah, that's my homework. So I'm going to give it my best. I gotta think of someone to write about, and I gotta really figure out what makes a strength of me. So we'll see how things go. And this is just kind of catching up and everything. There'll be another catch-up video here really soon. Actually, probably the one after this one. So for this video, this has been Poor Man 973, and I hope you all